A group of thrill-seeking young adventurers had heard rumors about the cursed Ravenscroft Manor on the outskirts of a small town. The stories were chilling. Those who entered the manor never returned. Their curiosity was piqued, and with it, the desire for adventure burned fiercely in their hearts. The manor, hidden deep within a dense and shadowy forest, was shrouded in eerie fog. Its tall stone walls were overgrown with moss, and the brass door knocker, rusted and tarnished, gave off an aura of mystery. Ethan, the brave leader of the group, pushed open the heavy, creaking door. The sound echoed like a death knell, as if waking something evil from its slumber. As they stepped inside, a putrid stench hit them, and dust swirled in the beam of their flashlight. They moved cautiously, the old wooden floors creaking under their weight with each step, sending chills down their spines. Suddenly, Sarah let out a terrified scream, pointing at a strange painting on the wall. The eyes of the figures in the painting seemed to follow them, making the air feel thick with dread. At the same time, a gust of cold wind howled, slamming the doors and windows, while the flashlight flickered. Fear gripped the group, but their curiosity pushed them forward. On the second floor, they discovered an old, fragile leather-bound diary, its pages yellowed and the handwriting nearly illegible. After deciphering it, they learned that the former owner of the manor had been obsessed with the occult. In his pursuit of immortality, he conducted dark, forbidden rituals, sacrificing countless innocent souls. The tortured spirits of these victims were trapped in the manor, and this was the source of its curse. Just as they were engrossed in reading the diary, the lights went out. In the pitch black, terrifying growls and the sound of something crawling sent them into a panic. They scattered, running for their lives. Ethan, in the chaos, became separated from the others and found himself in a dimly lit basement. The air was thick with the stench of blood, and strange ritualistic items were scattered across the floor. Symbols on the walls pulsed with otherworldly energy, and in the center of the room stood a massive stone sarcophagus. Trembling, Ethan approached the sarcophagus, and to his horror, its lid began to tremble. With a loud bang, it flew open, and a foul-smelling ghostly figure emerged. Ethan collapsed, thinking his time had come. But then, the light suddenly flickered back on, and his friends appeared, only their eyes were hollow, as if they were being controlled. It was then that Ethan realized it had all been an elaborate prank. The cursed story was a fabrication, a cruel joke by his friends. He let out a relieved sigh, but before he could relax, he noticed something unsettling. The symbols on the wall behind his friends began to glow with an ominous red light. A cold, whispering voice echoed in his ear. "Did you really think it would be this simple?" And with that, the true horror revealed itself, pulling Ethan and his friends into a nightmare they never could have anticipated. The curse of Ravenscroft Manor was far from over. The real terror had only just begun.